Bible belt gotta burn. Preacher man, gotta wait your turn. Gotta get my brothers and sisters, they survive my only concern. This shit has gotta stop, they lock and pop everything they see. Behind the badge of police, they kill us with their knees. Nigga please, the damage, 400 years advantage. Columbus, rape, robbed and murdered in the name of the Spanish. The canvas been painted, Christianity is reigning. They rule as the wicked in the earth, let me explain it. Take the man up out the house, put the woman on the stripper pole. Children in the street, counting money from the dope they sold. Old folks go to church to learn from the Bible. Preacher man, take their money, teach them false idols. This is psycho drama, our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn that Bible belt. This is psycho drama, our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn the Bible belt. Come on.
A man trying to reach for anything to save his own life. Try to love this world and everything that came with it made me hate life. The niggas dropping rounds, killing over.
General YAHANNA. And the one thing that we love to teach, as I see plenty of them out here, you're gonna know the priests and prophets of God today. You're gonna know who the prophets of God is. And the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. The white man is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. What is the white man? The man who have deceived this entire goddamn earth. The man who changed the face of the greatest man who ever walked the face of the earth. Who put our people in slavery, who got our people hungry, who got our people starving. You are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Give me Zephaniah 2:1. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we got to gather ourselves together, man. We got to gather ourselves together. Because if you pay attention to, from century to century, since we came over here to this land, we've been totally set apart. We've been broken. They use divide and conquer to separate us, man. And we got to come back together up under law, statute, commandments to get ourselves right. Read it when you got it.
In Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
O nation not desired. And as you already know, Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians is not desired in this place. We the most murdered, the most uneducated, the most devoured, the most swallowed, every goddamn thing you can think of. We are on the bottom. Read.
Verse 2, before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Right, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon us. And let me tell our oppressors something. You got a day coming. You got a day coming for what you did to the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You have a day coming. You don't see it yet, but you have a day coming. The Christ is going to come back like a thief in the night to swallow this place whole with the angels, man. Read that again from the top.
Verse 2, before the decree bring forth, before the day before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Right, and let me bring out another point. The priest behind me brought up the homosexuality in this place. You know the reason I can tell I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord? I stayed in the house for 2 weeks straight on my break and came back out and I forgot how disgusting this place is. You people are nasty! Disgusted, man. This is the reason why we gotta bring ourselves together, man, to fix this filth. Y'all done turned this planet upside down. Walked outside, we were driving downtown, you killed my spirit. Read.
Verse 3, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek his righteousness, seek his meekness. It may be, ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Right, and Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, if you listen, you are the 12 tribes of Israel, man. This is what we gotta seek. We're gonna have to bring ourselves together, man, so we can defeat this madness. Why you think we going through so much right now? Because we set apart, and we're not following the law, statute, commandments of this Bible, man. This is our true heritage, man. This is our culture, man. And our oppressors know once we come back to this culture, once we come back and we gather ourselves together, that they gonna fall like no other. They gonna fall like no other. And they gonna see us rise. You know what I mean? We're gonna rise and we're gonna grow fruitful and we're gonna take care of families. We're gonna raise righteous children and they gonna fall like the disgusting bastards that they are, man. Read.
Verse 4, for Gaza shall be forsaken, and Ashkelon as a desolation. They shall drive out Ashdod at the noonday, and Ekron shall be rooted up. Verse 5. Well,
matter of fact, start right there. Let me get the scripture. I gotta get the scripture out. Let me get Revelations 18:4. That's a good one right there. Ties into the topic. Separate yourselves from America. If you're black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, which are the true Jews of the Bible. The true Jews of the Bible. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. The lost 12 tribes of Israel. That's exactly who we are, man. The ones who were brought over here on cargo slave ships and been devoured for 400 years. The 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
It's Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard a voice from and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye may not be partakers of her sin.
Right, we gotta come out of her. We gotta stop doing these things. If you black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian out here listening, we gotta separate from all the American traditions. We gotta start separating from everything we was taught in this place, man. We gotta leave all this stuff alone, so we could come back and serve the Lord right. That's the reason why we got priests and prophets on this corner, to bring our people back to the law, statute, commandments of this Bible, to bring our people back to the Lord. We don't forgot our purpose in this place, black man. I remember black men in the 60s and the 50s, and even before that, how strong we were. Blacks and Hispanics, man, how strong we were, and how we like to defend our communities because we was searching for freedom. Now, it seems like we done forgot that. And the only ones who's bringing attention to it is the I.S.U.P.K. upon the Commander General YAHANNA. We're the only ones who's risking our life every day to build this place, to build our people up from scratch. We're the only ones who's doing it. And guess what? We're going to die by it. Read.
And that ye receive not of her plagues. Verse 5. For her sins have reached unto the heavens.
Right. The sins has reached into heaven. You think the Most High God don't see the disgustingness that's going on down here? You think he don't see this? That's the reason why we out here mad. I got this shirt that say angry black man. I wash it and wear it every day because I mean it. You know what I'm saying? I wash it and I wear this thing every day because I mean it. This place is disgusting, man.
That's right.
Got our children out here. All the homosexuality in the cartoons. What is that? Kissing all over each other. Tulip boys, man. And we're gonna wonder why we mad. I gotta explain to my son, hey, they eliminated all the good black cartoons. I gotta explain to him, why is another boy kissing another boy? The reason why we gotta take over these schools, man. Got these boys kissing each other all up in the school and all that, thinking it's regular.
That's right.
12 years old, telling us he has a sexual preference. No, he don't. Thank God for the I.S.U.P.K, man. We out in this corner to get this right. Read.
And God hath remembered her iniquities. Verse 6. It's lucky. Verse 6. Reward her even as she has rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. Right. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double.
Right, fill to her double. Because we gotta bring ourselves back, man, so the Lord can handle our oppressors the right way, man. He got a day coming for them, man. Trust me. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian, their day is coming. Because we have forgot what type of condition that we are in, man. You can lose anything. You can lose your wallet. You can lose money. And you know, you can get all that stuff back. Who on this earth loses our identity? You have people who lost a whole identity, don't even know who they is. We are the only people on this earth that don't know who the hell we are, man. Who loses our identity? And then, don't get mad at us. Get mad at the people who put us in this situation. The white man took our people identity. You got our identity in your back pocket. We coming for it back. We snatching this kingdom back. You can get it mad all you want to. Read.
Verse 7. How much she hath glorified. Verse 7. How much she hath glorified herself. It's Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice coming from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Right, because we ain't gonna receive none of the plagues, man. I.S.P.K, we finna go out here and we're gonna build up our people, bring our people back to the Lord, and we ain't gonna receive none of America's plagues, man, when the Lord come back. We ain't gonna receive none of it. We gonna turn this planet back and refresh it back into the hands that it belongs to, which is the 12 tribes of Israel, man. They done turned this water. I mean, they said when the American Indians had the land, the waters was clear, everything was nice, the birds was flying good through the sky. Now look at it now. Everything is disgusting and dead. You're taking out the water, we're supposed to clean the water. How you gonna, this man done destroyed the whole entire earth. Brought in his pagan holidays, breaking in all the homosexuality, trying to change the genderism. This is disgusting, man. Read that again from the top.
Verse 4, and I heard another voice coming from heaven, saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Verse 5, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled to her double.
Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6, man. Because they gonna learn out here today. Even if the oppressors don't know, we gonna remind them. We gonna remind them that the priests and prophets of the Lord is out here on the corner. We gonna save our people back, man. We gonna get our people back, man. Read.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right, because when I read that, that give me motivation. It give me motivation to go grab my people and bring them back to the Lord. It give me motivation. It reminds us how special we are. Because if you pay attention to how America view us, they treat us like the criminals. They treat us just like the most crap you could think of, man. And we got the priests and prophets of God out here actually doing the real job. Got all these fake Israelite group, got the Christian church failing our people, man. They destroying our people with their garbage. You got to come inside the UPK where we have the real formula on how to fix a black family. The real formula on how to raise a nation. We got it down packed with the work that we doing, man. Read.
Salakia. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Right.
Read
that again for the top.
Verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Above all people.
Above what?
Above all people.
Above the Chinese.
Above all people.
Above the Arab.
Above all people.
Against them ham skins which are the Africans.
Above all people.
Against the white man.
Above all people.
Above all people that's on the face of the earth. Every single last heathen living and breathing. Every single last one of you heathens, man. The black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians above all people upon the face of the earth. You disgusting pieces of garbage. Read.
Verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because you were more in number than any people. For you were the fewest of all people.
We're the fewest of all people, man. That's how you know the Lord don't deal with numbers, man. The Lord made us the fewest of all people, and we are still stronger than you, man. We're going to grow and multiply and be stronger than you, man. And guess what? You oppressors are losing babies every day. You know you can't reproduce. Well, for nothing. You can't have nothing. That's why you're so mad. Because you see these beautiful black women and these brothers together, and they making beautiful babies, man. How you like that? I know it makes you mad. You can't run, you can't jump. What can you do? You just here for no reason. You are here to be the devil, man. That's what you is.
That's right.
Y'all here to destroy. What land have you not already murdered and conquered, man? What land you haven't stole from? What land have you went to and didn't kill the Aborigines that was there and claim it as your own? Because you know the Lord ain't blessed you with nothing.
That's right.
You got to be the devil on the earth to get anything.
That's right.
The Lord said you're going to live off your belly, man. This is the proof. Read.
Verse 9. Oh, Salakia. Verse 8. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out of a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
Right, and that day is coming, man. That day is coming. Yeah, we love that Passover, man, when the Lord redeemed us from Pharaoh. And it's going to happen again. We're going to have another Passover from when we leave America. And it's going to be a gloriful day. It's going to be a beautiful day that we ain't got to be sitting up on our oppressors anymore. It's going to be a beautiful day. We ain't got to worry about inflation and all that garbage. All that political talk and all that economic talk. We're going to live off our inheritance, man. We're going to live off of what the Lord give us, man. Read.
Verse 9. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, He is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations.
Right, and that's right, man. Give me Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. We gonna show them that the oppressors got a day coming for them, man. And we can't wait, man. This is one of my favorite scriptures. I love to bring this out every camp if I could. I'm gonna slide it in there. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord shall have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel.
The Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob, and then yet choose Israel, man, which is the Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indian. You know, Jacob's name got changed to Israel, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Keep going.
And set them in their own land.
We're going to be set in our own land, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Shalom.
Yeah. And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the strangers should be joined with us, man, which are the heathens, man. And let's see what's going to happen to these heathens, man. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They gonna cleave unto the house of Jacob, man.
Bible belt gotta burn. Preacher man gotta wait your turn. Gotta get my brothers and sisters. They survive my only concern. This shit has gotta stop. They lock and pop everything they see. Behind the badge of police, they kill us with their knees. Nigga, please. The damage, 400 years advantage. Columbus, rape, rob, and murder in the name of the Spanish. The canvas been painted, Christianity is reigning. They rule as the wicked in the earth. Let me explain it. Take the man up out the house, put the woman on the stripper pole. Children in the street, counting money from the dope they sold. Old folks go to church to learn from the Bible. Preacher man, take their money, teach them false idols. This is psycho drama. Our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn that Bible belt. This is psycho drama. Our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn the Bible belt. Come on.
A man trying to reach for anything to save his own life. Try to love this world and everything that came with it made me hate.